What up, though? Welcome to the middle-aged muscle man musician, aka Donald Pump. Please remember to hit subscribe. Perhaps in your feed, you'll start getting some of the older stuff that's pretty damn useful. Or you'll be getting all of the new stuff that I'm going to be putting out soon. Sorry, I've been behind on things. I've been putting these protein bar. Well, first, let me tell you real quick. My 2-year anniversary of my transformation is coming up. The 1.5 year, I believe it was, people said was epic or whatever. I think it was pretty substantial. This one is a different phase of my bodybuilding training transformation. Mostly, of course, I gained muscle in the first year and a half, but I was burning a lot of fat while, kind of trying to gain muscle in a deficit or, dead even as far as my calories needed to be. And now I'm putting on muscle, not losing any weight, finally kind of beefing up or whatever without bulking, without doing any significant bulk, just a couple hundred calories a day. But anyways, you guys will like to see what you'll be able to accomplish doing that same process. And I have some of the warnings as to what not to do. So check out my playlist. I've got stuff regarding the weight loss, the diet, the training splits, and the supplementation. A lot of people are saying you're the Tonkat Ali guy. Well, I've done a bunch of Tonkat Ali videos. I do all the supplementation, experimentation so that you don't have to. Same thing with trying these different protein bars, saving you money, saving you time, saving you aggravation. But there's also Fedoja agrestis reviews, combining the two together. There's terkesterone, there's BPC 157, all of that good stuff. Oh, and the beef liver, of course. So check those out. But anyways, into the video now. I've been reviewing Aldi protein bars. I'm really happy with Aldi. I really just started shopping there not long ago. Meats are high quality. They've got a lot of stuff for gluten-free people like me. Like I've actually got a wheat allergy. And all of these, elevation bars are gluten-free. In the elevation, if you see that, because they've got a big array, they have different lines of protein bars and meal replacement bars. If you see that, functional on there, it's going to contain caffeine, which is a great thing. I really like the idea of getting a caffeine and protein in one. They have a protein water that does the same thing, but they don't always have that in stock. But I like that because somebody like me is usually having to drink a coffee or an energy drink, and on top of that, scarf down a protein bar or, drink a protein shake or whatever. So it's great to get both in here. Of course, be careful with the caffeine. You don't want to go over the 600 milligram threshold. I'm always right there pushing it, if not going over it. But to counteract some of my atherosclerosis and blood pressure issues that I'd have to worry about the caffeine for, these ones actually contain omega-3s. Omega-3s and MCT oils. And, that's an added plus because I'm having to take a ton of fish oil. Maybe some of you guys are the same, krill oil, stuff like that. I don't really care for, fatty fish, stuff like that for my healthy fats. So it's good to get a little bit extra, at times where I'm not getting it from my diet and stuff like that. At least makes me feel a little better. So that is an added plus. The only thing you have to watch out for with these bars is with any of the Aldi bars, just like I said with the water, you'll go back to get the product you liked last time, they won't have it. It'll either be a different flavor or even sometimes a different line. They almost always have one of the functional ones. This time they had two, but they didn't have the original flavor that I reviewed last time. And there will be slight little differences there, meaning that one I think contained turmeric. This one's also a functional, but it contains the omega-3 and MCT oils instead, which there is some neurological, preservation and stuff like that when you take that stuff too. But the point being, if you're used to a certain line, like the functional one having the turmeric and that's what you're going for, and you see this one, grab it, it's a different flavor. It may not have the turmeric. It may have the omega-3. Whoops, almost dropped the thing. If you notice, these are small, just like the other flavor I reviewed, but they're thick, they're a heavy bar. So they are pretty filling, but 250 calories, 19 grams of protein, a little bit less as far as the ratio goes, but still, good. And especially considering the taste of these and the texture is always good. The texture of the last one I reviewed was a little dry. Let's see about this one. Let me see what's up with it. No, all is well with this one. This actually tastes almost like an Oreo breakfast bar. And these are gluten-free. Like I said, I had the allergy where I have to eat gluten-free stuff. Normally, you're not getting cookie-flavored stuff or things with cookie in them, obviously. So, yeah, looking at these, that doesn't have a whole lot of, significant amount of any vitamins and minerals on top of that stuff. But as far as, its purpose goes, these are great. It's not giving me the amount of the, I looked earlier, now I'm making sure I didn't miss it or something like that. No, it doesn't give me the actual amount of the omega-3s. It's MCT oil and it's got guarana in it too, and omega-3. It doesn't give me the amounts on those. Maybe you want to look that up. I should have Googled it first, but I'm in a hurry. I'm at work right now. I just wanted to get something to you guys, let you know that I'm still doing these reviews. I'm basically trying to save you time and aggravation and everything, so you don't go out there shopping blind or training blind or anything like that. But I am in that exciting part of my training where, for the first year and a half, I was essentially losing body fat, gaining some strength, gaining a little bit of muscle, but now it's just a muscle gaining process. I found some tips and tricks that are great, whether it's in the weight room or outside of the weight room with different habits and stuff like that. Shocking your metabolism, I have a video on that. So check all that stuff out. Hopefully I'm helpful for you guys. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing, or let me know things that you've tried that you'd like me to review, or you can just suggest to everybody. We're all out here in a hurry in life, just grabbing things. Oh, that looks good. We may have time to read a label. We may not. Let us know if something's going to taste terrible. Got a playlist down on the page that reviews different foods and stuff like that, but check all the videos out. But these, seal of approval. Taste is great. Texture is probably better than average. Definitely filling bars with these functional ones. And the added ingredients is better than your average bar that you're going to grab, off of the rack at the supermarket or whatever. On that note, I say peace.